Hey, what's up guys? It's Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and this is going to be my review of the BookBook for iPhone 5. Now, I'm sure some of you are thinking, well, why do you have a book just sitting there? Well, this is actually a wallet case, believe it or not, and this is probably one of the coolest wallet cases I have found, simply because it does look like a old beat-up book. So you could literally leave this sitting on your table or on your desk or wherever, and someone really wouldn't think twice about it. They wouldn't even think it's an iPhone in there. So as you can see right here, BookBook Volume 5 for the iPhone 5. Now I will mention that this case also does support the iPhone 4 and 4S, so there is a BookBook for that, but it's a slightly different design. It's going to be a little different than the version here for the iPhone 5, so do keep that in mind. Now this is a genuine leather, handmade wallet case, and it's just, the aroma of it is pretty strong. You definitely can tell that this is genuine leather. You will notice that as soon as you unbox it. So first, I guess I'll just talk about the design of the wallet case here. As you can see, it's all kind of scuffed up here on the front and scratched, and it just looks like it's been around for a while and it's all beat up and vintage looking. That is the way it comes. That's not from me actually using it. I have used this case for about 2 weeks now. As you can see, the leather has, little imperfections here and there, little marks. That's just the way it's supposed to be. As you can see, kind of leaves little finger marks, and the more and more you use this, it'll kind of loosen up and, get a bit more shiny. The leather will kind of, absorb some of your grease from your fingers and get a more shiny look, as if it is just like a wallet that you use in your back pocket. At the bottom here, you do have your headphone jack, your lightning cable, and speaker and microphone are completely exposed. As you can see, at the top, your power button is completely exposed. The side here is completely covered, which is a nice little touch. So as you can see from the side, you can't really, well, I guess since I have the white iPhone here, you can see it just a little bit, but from more of a top view here, you would never be able to even see that. Also, your iPhone sits in this kind of like hard shell within the leather, and there's this kind of like soft felt material right there. That's what's behind the iPhone. This hard shell case is kind of built into it, so it is very sturdy and it's not going to come off or out. It's just a very, very nice, secure, strong hold. Now, one thing I would like to add here quickly is I would recommend having probably a screen protector, or like maybe even an anti-glare protector. As you can see, it might be a little hard, but there is kind of little lines here. That's actually from the sleeves on this side. As they pick up your finger grease, they will kind of transfer over to your screen. It doesn't bug me at all. I don't mind it. I just wipe my phone off with my shirt or whatever. But do keep in mind it will probably leave kind of lines here, especially if you have the black iPhone 5. You'll probably see them up into the top area. As you can see now, it does have your credit card and, well, any kind of card sleeves over on the side. You do have your ID sleeve right here with the clear plastic, so you can see your ID right through it. If you need to take it out, there's a nice little thumb slot here that will allow you to slide it out very easily. Another thing I like to add about the sleeves and this ID sleeve here is when you first get this case, the leather is pretty stiff, as it is brand new and it hasn't been really broken in. It was a little difficult for me to slide my ID out at first. The cards were a little difficult to take out, but the more and more I've been using this, the easier it's been getting, just because, the leather's kind of loosening up a little bit and becoming a little bit more flexible. So that is something to take note on. You also do have kind of a pocket here where you can put your cash in, and that is the thing that I absolutely love about this case, is when I leave the house, and at least when I'm using this case, all I got to remember is this. It's got my ID, it's got my cards, and it's got my iPhone all in one package. Very minimalistic. I just slide this in my front pocket. I haven't used it in my back pocket just because it feels kind of weird, knowing that I'm sitting on my iPhone. So I tend to keep it in my front pocket. It doesn't, add very much bulk in my pocket whatsoever. It's still pretty thin, as you can see right there. And it's just a very, very minimalistic case to, get rid of your wallet and combine them into, one. One thing that is cool, if you think about it as well, if you do have Find My iPhone on your iPhone, if you lose this case, you will be able to find it. So you'll be able to find your wallet. So if you have an issue with losing wallets, I would recommend this, and make sure you put Find My iPhone on your iPhone. And that is pretty much going to be it. As you can see, there's like almost like a little bit of glue here from that case that seeped up a little bit. Just keep in mind, this is meant to look old and beat up. It's not meant to look perfect in any kind of way. A very, very unique genuine leather case, and a great conversational piece to have, as so many people have asked me about it when I've been out and about. They just asked me, well, what kind of case is that? Where do you get that? So that's going to be pretty much it. Again, it's called the BookBook. It is for the iPhone 5. There is a different version for the iPhone 4 and 4S. I'll leave links down in the description for the cheapest place you can buy this case, and that is Amazon. So if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to throw me a thumbs up. That does help me out tremendously. And if you guys want to see more case reviews or any kind of videos like this, be sure to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.